You're driving down an American highway. A massive stop sign looms. You'll slam on your brakes. Now imagine the same road in Germany. A small triangle, no text, and somehow everyone slows down without saying stop. Why are US road signs so loud, so text heavy, so gigantic? And why German signs so subtle, symbolic, almost minimal? Stick with me. In the next few minutes, I'll reveal weird road sign rules you never noticed, real confusion moments from driving both countries, and one trick Germans use to decode signs faster than the GPS. Hey, I'm Mischa. Welcome back to the channel. I was born and raised in a small town called Weilerbach near Ramstein Air Force Base in Kaiserslautern in Germany, and I've been living in the United States for the last 10 years. Today, we're comparing US versus German road signs in a way few do. You'll see how shapes, sizes, color, text versus symbols affect your reaction time. I'll share what shocked me when I first drove here and give you signs to watch out for before you get lost or fined. By the end of this video, you'll see road signs not just as signs, but as mirrors of culture, safety, and psychology. In Germany, most regulatory warning and directional signs follow the Vienna Convention rules and, of course, the German Straßenverkehrsordnung STVO. Symbols, clear drawn shapes, and minimal text. Stop signs exist, but stop is less common. Many intersections use yield, Vorfahrt gewähren signs, or priority road signs instead. In the US, stop spelled out, do not enter, no left turn, words everywhere, letters in capitals, because signs often must cover every possible scenario. But readability isn't just about words. Size matters too. Wait until you hear how big US signs actually can be. In the US, regulatory and warning signs tend to be larger, bold, high contrast, designed to be seen from further away at high speed. Germany uses smaller signs with strong symbol recognition because drivers are trained to spot shapes and symbols quickly. For example, warning signs in the US, that equals yellow diamond-shaped signs. Germany, that is a white triangle with red border, both visible, but Germany trusts you'll recognize symbol and shape before reading. And here's a personal moment. When I first moved to the US, I misread a sign. Merge ahead, diamond sign, because I expected a triangular red bordered warning sign. It took me longer to react than I thought it would. One big difference is Germany has a default rule: right before left, rechts vor links. When there is no sign or traffic light, you yield to traffic coming from your right. Roundabouts in Germany nearly always have yield signs at the entrance. Cars inside have priority. US roundabouts vary heavily. Some give yield, some have stop signs, some rely on local rules. And that was really confusing for a German coming to the US. Stop signs are fairly rare in many German residential areas. US ushers you to full stop at many intersections, where Germany expects caution and priority. And then there are speed limit signs, where Germany and the US almost speak different languages. In Germany, you got circular signs, red borders, numbers inside, equals speed limit in kilometers per hour. On the Autobahn, sometimes no limit signs, just a symbol that means you may drive unrestricted if conditions are safe. And that sign usually looks round with a gray border and two stripes through the middle. While in the US, rectangular speed limit signs, miles per hour, number with words like speed limit spelled out, highly explicit. Highways in the US also have often large guide signs overhead, miles, exit numbers spelled out, towns, distances. Germany, similar system, but tends towards the symbols, more consistent signage per Vienna Convention, fewer words on highway guide signs unless names are required. And for Americans who are in Germany the first time or move to Germany, that's where the Autobahn sign can be really confusing, because I've heard a lot of people that thought that that is actually a city and it must be the largest city in the country because that sign is everywhere. But what it actually means is it's the highway you're driving on. It's not a city. In the US, warning signs are typically diamond shaped, yellow background, black symbols, or letters. Some use the fluorescent yellow-green for pedestrian zones and school crossings. In Germany and Vienna Convention countries, well, they use triangular warning signs with red border, white interior, black symbols. Contrast is strong, but design is more uniform and symbol-driven. That means Americans often rely more on reading while driving, school ahead, slippery road, do not cross, while Germans use pre-learned symbols, a kid walking, or a curved road icon. The US style can slow reaction sometimes if text is small or unexpected, and especially for tourists. Here are several real moments that confused people, and myself included. Yield versus give way versus text misuse. Germany has one symbol for yield. The US uses variations and extra legends. Priority road signs, a yellow diamond in Germany means your road has the right of way. Downhill intersections, US doesn't have a direct match for that. Chain reaction of US signs on US highways, exit 25, city name, speed limit 55. Construction ahead, merge, all within seconds. Germans prefer spaced, cleaner signage. Misreading metric versus imperial speed is another issue. Expecting kilometers per hour but seeing miles per hour or vice versa can lead to errors. Many Germans in the US accidentally overspeed because they subconsciously think it is kilometer per hours, and I think that same happens to Americans in Germany as well. But what do those differences actually mean? Well, safety and reaction time. Symbols plus shapes allow faster recognition than text plus words. Then driver training. Germany teaches you signs, symbols, right-of-way, priority systems heavily in theory and practice. US varies by state. Then you got consistency and standardization. Germany's Straßenverkehrsordnung, STVO, and the Vienna Convention give uniformity. US uses the MUTCD, but with many local and state variations. And here's a personal reflection. I used to overshoot speed limits in the US all the time because 55 miles an hour feels slow compared to 90 kilometers per hour. And the signs are so frequent, I started tuning them out. In Germany, seeing fewer words and more symbols helped me stay focused on shape and color, not reading. So next time you're out driving, and it doesn't matter if you are an American in Germany or a German in America, keep your eyes peeled for signs you didn't know you needed. Triangle equals warning. Diamond equals typically US style. Words equal read carefully, and priority equals often from the right in Germany. What's the strangest road sign you've ever seen? It doesn't matter if it's in America, Germany, or any other country that actually made you think, what does this even mean? And what do I actually have to do here? Drop it in the comments. I love reading those stories. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit subscribe, like, share it with your friends, and check out my other videos right here, which deep dive in all kind of different cultural differences between Germany and the US. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm Mischa. Thanks for watching. Tschüss.